Hi there, welcome to another customer story. Today I'll be touching on a success story about three brothers designing, prototyping, and bringing their product to market. I'll also touch on the SOLIDWORKS program offered for startups and entrepreneurs. So, at the beginning of February 2018, Dragon's Den aired an episode showcasing a product called Pressa Bottle, a startup company of three brothers from Elora, Ontario. So what does a Dragon's Den episode have to do with Javelin? Well, the three brothers, Jesse, Mason, and Luke Hambly, created the Pressa Bottle. They all attended Conestoga College in Kitchener, Ontario. And Conestoga just happens to be a longtime user of SOLIDWORKS supported by Javelin. While attending Conestoga, the Hambly brothers saw peers infusing water with fruit and wanted to try it for themselves. Left unsatisfied by the lack of flavor traditional infusing gave, they decided to create their own. Under the direction of Professor Fred Fulkerson, the Hambly brothers learned how to use SOLIDWORKS and implemented these new skills in the creation of the Pressa Bottle. The entire design for Pressa Bottle was created in SOLIDWORKS, and according to Luke Hambly, one of the three brothers, SOLIDWORKS was a huge help to us, as we had to learn how to design consumer products as we went. We still use SOLIDWORKS for design improvements and new products that we'll be releasing. Without SOLIDWORKS, we would not have been able to bring our idea to life. From there, the designs were prototyped on 3D printers and have since moved into full manufacturing. Between design and 3D printed prototypes, the product was revised over 70 times before the first production run. SOLIDWORKS had a huge impact not only on the design process, but also on the manufacturing process. Luke also said, "When I traveled to China to meet with the manufacturers, there was a language barrier. SOLIDWORKS really became an international language for us to translate the design specifications." So the brothers were successful in striking a deal with one of the dragons on the show. Young entrepreneurs and startups have tools available to them that makes it much easier to bring their ideas to market. One of the great offerings and tools available is the SOLIDWORKS program for startups and entrepreneurs. This program gives 12-month accounts to 3D Experience works, including SOLIDWORKS for CAD, simulation, visualization, and more, My SOLIDWORKS online training, co-marketing opportunities such as speaking at SOLIDWORKS events and promotion in their campaigns and social communities, design guidance from SOLIDWORKS engineers and technical managers, and also hundreds of white papers, videos, and feature articles with tips and tricks on taking your product to the next level. So let's talk eligibility. SOLIDWORKS sponsors early stage hardware and startups with less than $1 million in funding, less than $1 million in lifetime revenue, and you're selling your own physical product. They do not accept service companies or consultants. So the program is a total of 3 years long. The first year is the discovery year. So no cost software solutions for eligible startup applicants. Year 2 is the adoption year, so you can grow with 70% off all cloud solutions. And year 3 is the expansion year, where you can scale with 50% off all cloud solutions. 3D Experience and SOLIDWORKS works with the world's leading accelerators and incubators. So if you're a startup or an entrepreneur that's affiliated with one of these sponsored organizations, you will receive preferential consideration when applying. So how to apply? I'll put the link to the application in the description of this video. After you apply, you will receive an email to confirm your application has been received and is being reviewed. In the meantime, you'll receive an email with a link to join the conversation on 3D Experience platform. Here you can connect with the SOLIDWORKS startup program team, as well as other hardware founders utilizing SOLIDWORKS. After this stage, you have the license order stage. If your startup meets the eligibility criteria, you will be contacted by a local value-added partner, such as Javelin, who will support by completing the order for the no-cost software solutions that can best help create your brand, product, and business. If you're an entrepreneur or a startup company, I highly suggest you get in contact with Javelin and see if you're eligible to take advantage of such an opportunity offered by SOLIDWORKS. Who knows, you could be the next to strike a deal on Dragon's Den. That's all I have for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.